I say fuck it anyway, I'll be myself and make it better. Living in a prison, taking order with this quarter. I'm about a cap away from making prisons with this corner. Feeling so distorted, my synapses like a tortoise. Slow, I take it in, absorb it. Sure, the rich cannot support it. Poor men can't afford it. Man, the mind is so important. I be chasing all these answers with no time to fill the quotient. What is time if we die? Every day is a ride on the rise, getting by any way to survive.
The present is this hairline division between the past and the future.
Lone hallways, walking through those hallways all day, no way, I'm never beating Kanye. Ignorance is bliss with a little bit of Pompeii. Boom, clear the room, grab a little bit of Bombay. Washed out my sorrows while I'm searching in this concave. Mind gone, soul torn, don't know this form. Been gone, I've wronged, wings spreading ions. Mesons to Zion, bosons to triumph. Psilocybin, try it, expand the mind to find it. Learn to keep consignment, bring it from confinement. Uses my assignment, learning what divine is. Hoping that it's vibrant, everything vibrates. Metaphysical, the premise of my pinnacle done changes when it's super cold. Everything that we don't know is nothing yet. Mother Earth, full of secrets, full of work. While we digging in the dirt, the past is nothing, makes it worse. Living in the present is a present if the mind will work. If the mind will work, if the mind will work. Gotta work for it, the stage is set for stars to burst. So everything you want is possible, you can make it work. With some work, put in work, on a search. Since I've learned that I know not a thing, but a thought that I'm king.
It occurs to me that at any given moment, some considerable percentage of human beings are asleep, always. There is no longer a commonality of understanding.
Mind in the box, but the box ain't real. Key for the lock, but the lock concealed. Mind in the box with the key for the lock. Key for the lock, locked tight by the law. Locked by the law, what is law but a cage? The cage in my life and I'm saved when it breaks. Never been a physicist, but I've been getting into this. They say the sky's the limit, but the universe is infinite. Manifesting Genesis through fungus, food, and making sense. Led me to enlightenment, you might just find this frightening. Lights is like some lightning, they active all around me. Ever since I popped this cap, my ego went from out me.
You know, I come before you with all of this stuff unfinished. This is not a teaching or a system or an anything. It's an eyewitness account. It's a look over the edge. Good psychedelic trips inspire a lot of homework, but until somebody actually does it, it only exists as a formal possibility.
Possibilities are endless, say they're not, well I'm offended. Offer life up in my palm, take it down, remain calm. Always take them in a climate that be dull, it makes it vibrant. No commotions, fixed in motion, so no bad trip, bet it's potent. Body break it down, absorb it, eyes be closed, pinned right on open. Third eye open, chakras soaking in a mental psyche potion. Smell psychosis in the air, know it's coming, know it's there. Stomach shits from fine it tears, but it passes, I've been there.
After all, we're embedded in the world created by our own meanings. Can we expect brain to give a full accounting of brain? Can we expect mind to give a full accounting of mind? Anybody who's studied logic for 10 minutes can tell you that that's impossible. Nothing is lost. Well, it seems to me the overarching theme here is boundary dissolution. Psychedelic drugs dissolve boundaries. The World Wide Web dissolves boundaries.
I can see what I feel and feel what I touch. Touch what I feel something to rush. Eyes take it in, mind sift through the muck. Perception, the picture, be back in the punch. I can see what I feel and feel what I touch. Touch what I feel something to rush. Eyes take it in, mind sift through the muck. Perception, the picture, be packing a punch. Everything's new. Nothing to fret on the presence, a present to you, a present to me. The present can be nothing but bliss if you don't give a shit about past and the future. Suppressing the thought is depressing. The thought is the path to the righteous, a place that's decisive, a place that will always be you as a person. Woo! Perception through vision is all that we know. The mind takes it in and then makes it a show. In a second, no light to perceive in the present. Lesson it takes to intake just a particle part in synapses. So fast it's phenomenal. Absolute zero with quantum mechanics. States impossible, but the cold is more vulnerable. I can see what I feel and feel what I touch. Touch what I feel something to rush. Eyes take it in, mind sift through the muck. Perception, the picture, be packing a punch. I can see what I feel and feel what I touch. Touch what I feel something to rush. Eyes take it in, mind sift through the muck. Perception, the picture, be packing a punch.
We must dissolve the artificial boundaries that confine our perceptions. If we could feel what we are doing to the earth, we would stop immediately. Because a man hitting himself on the head with a ball-peen hammer stops immediately. As long as we believe in mind and matter, rich and poor, living and dead, aboriginal and advanced, black and white, man and woman, then we're inevitably going to carry on a dualistic analysis of our dilemma, and we're going to produce incomplete agendas and answers. Love. There is a peculiar opaqueness about the early history of Christianity. Christ was a real person.
Ignorance to life is hidden in religion, made to explain everything they thought they couldn't. 2,000 years is a long time. Like the game, telephone is all lies. How you know that heaven is a hell, you haven't seen it. Seeing is believing, I believe in being free, and freedom blossom thoughts of one knows reason being. Take a beat and be defeated, then rehash a heathen. Religion is a fable, just like Cain and Abel. Religion is a fable, just like Cain and Abel. Can't enable this to give into their crock of shit. No way, Jose, what my soul say. Searching every moment is a clue to find the truth. With open eyes I see the world from picket fence on avenues. Tell me something, brother, I've been where you are before. Born into the attitude of atrophy. It's adequate when actually the opposition coexists in actuality. Reality is nothing but a cup to sip. Religion is a fable, just like Cain and Abel. Religion is a fable, just like Cain and Abel.
No religion in the West since has been able to come to terms with the psychedelic experience because it mitigates male dominance, hierarchy, and all the other things that are the methods by which we do business.
Man's search, the tortured mind, the traditional approach, the trap of respectability, the human being and the individual, the battle of existence, the basic nature of man, responsibility, truth, self-transformation, dissipation of energy, freedom from authority.
String theory states that our corks all around us. Strings connect like a router. Chowder up in the motherfucking cider. Tasteless fakeness, flake of our faces. Ages past, still the same at the basis. Basic state that our state's always changing. Metaphysics, the rules of how we live it is true. So committed to uncovering the truth. Woo! The truth is all around us. World, won't you let them see? The proof is all around us. World, won't you let them see? The truth is all around us. World, won't you let them see? The proof is all around us. World, won't you let them see? Yo. M theory states there's dimensions all around us. 11 be exact, membranes flatten. L reaching infinite, colliding, making bangs of it. Big enough to make its concept inspire bigotry. Ignorance to universe is cataclysm to the human race. We're never safe from ourselves. Single-celled cells, organisms organizing evolution. Repetition of visions, I'm visualizing existence, existing part of the whole. Intricate in my living, there be no guide to my soul. Let the stars guide my heart, let my mind make a mark. Let my marks be these raps, I'm putting fact in these tracks. Woo! The truth is all around us. World, won't you let them see? The proof is all around us. World, won't you let them see? The truth is all around us. World, won't you let them see? The proof is all around us. World, won't you let them see?
Man has throughout the ages been seeking something beyond himself, beyond material welfare, something we call truth, or God, or reality, a timeless state.
This process of complexification through time is not proceeding at a steady rate. It actually follows a kind of asymptotic curve. In other words, it's happening faster and faster.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder just how big you are. Gazing up at night, I see your light, you're looking pretty far. Back another time and space, it takes a little bit for light to reach this place, but wait, it's here. That's perception, that is real. That's amazing, that's a meal. Knowledge, power, energy to illuminate velocity. 2.997, 9 times 10, powered by 10 hour. Vacuum in a constant, possible to process. Time is deposits in their own conscience, but a total concept, get it, don't got it. Constellations capturing attention. Past cultures they forgot to mention. Past unforgotten called a legend. It's evident, lying in the evidence. Constellations capturing attention. Past cultures they forgot to mention. Past unforgotten called a legend. It's evident, lying in the evidence.
Take back your mind. Take back your mind. That is the message.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you're everything you ever are. Universal scale to me, I'm small in such infinity. Masses magnetize and see the product of your gravity is pulling me. Interplanetary with the cooling heat. Novas approaching, super distorted right over my rover. Ready, recorded, intact, the blast will dispose of matter in moments. So many newtons imploding, exploding out towards the universe. Ask the questions, answers heard.
See the cosmos, if you will, as a kind of novelty-producing engine, a kind of machine which produces complexity in all realms, physical, chemical, social, whatever, and then uses that as the platform for further complexity.
Radical freedom. Yeah. Radical freedom.
Nexus of space and time, where you are now, is the most immediate sector of your universe.
Off on a starship, wonder what I see. Take a look around, blackened seas. Interplanetary feels fine to me. Feeling no gravity. Outer space seems hella great. No wars to kill, no clouded faith, no space and time. Time on the stage, say sacred ball, full of light. Won't you be my guide tonight? Show your secrets, show your life. All I really need is some peace in life, and all I really need is some time for peace. Piece the puzzle, ponder what it's like to dream. Never seeing nothing cause I barely sleep. On a conquest for the human being. Self-reflect, cut camera scene.
This, to me, is the clue to understanding something that is fascinating, and it revolves around why people believe such weird things.
Off on a starship, wonder what I see. See ways of life, life in the seam. So solar dark, won't see the start. Light years away, big bang the clock. As I fly through space, I observe reality. Metaphysics so ignorant, always changing the fallacies. Humor me. Ingenuity is soon to be the savior of humanity. Turn vanity to casualties, now who'd have thought? Universe infinite, intricate into it. Introspective incidents, indecisive immigrants. Intervene, integrate, make it great. Guess it's fate, liberate in any way. It's the same old us with the age-old cuts. Mother Earth in a crutch, giving birth from a bus.
The way in which perhaps by sharing our experiences, we can begin to satisfy ourselves that the domain we journey to and from is not merely mental. And the way in which we confirm for ourselves that it is not merely mental is in the observation of disturbances in this world that we call coincidental or synchronistic. Culture was a vehicle that could only be ridden so far, and then beyond that lies the great unknown of one's own individuality. And many people never get beyond the imposed neoteny of cultural conventionalism.
The end of the end will transcend as some energy, entity, enterprise, and as the enemy. Basis of chemistry, feel like it's heavenly, holy, so holy the angels fire. Burning right down to the heart of the apathy, actually avidly bending some atrophy. Atoms in motion, explosion, approaching the depth of the impact, be back in emotion. Better to move it than duke it, just nuke it. It's got us a matter of moments to wipe out the earth, all the hurt and emotion. And even if it on the base of the ocean, tidal wave, right away, out the way, hide away, all the faith, all the way, that away, out to be. How do we manage this fucking monstrosity? Taught to do, hard to be, living in harmony.
Culture is a simplification and a lie. It's the currency by which fools navigate the world. Smart people get beyond it, and you can choose when to do that.
The end of the end and a hurt for humanity. Heaven, no heaven, they stuck in their vanity. Panic attacks and they call it an anxiety. Pills for the problems of problem is piety. Biggest drug dealers are back in the pharmacies. Oxys to OD, to proxy, to police. They killing us off while they're making a profit. It's nonsense, our profit is needed to stop it. Over a solid, we happen to harness the honest and protect the roots that we harvest. We're modest in nature, but nature is honest. We're taking advantage, it's yours if you bought it. Body, your body, your body, your body. To only be seen as a part of the profit. We're puppets, we're filling their pockets. Waking up now, we're just trying to stop it. Trying to make peace, but we're filling the mosh pit. When people see evil, feel hurt in the hostile. But hostile is fake, it's a point of perception. Who knows why the bushes invaded the desert? Who knows why they funded the men that they're fighting? Enlightenment, eyes on the back of your head. See it for yourself, then you end up dead. Ask about your wealth, then you end up fed. Man on a mission, my eyes hold the prize. I'm alive and I'm living in lies all the time. Man on a mission of knowledge, I'll polish my mind with the heart of my time. Living 18 at the heart of my prime. Living AD if you believe in lies. Living 18 with some TNT. Rub my DNA with some DMT. The end is near, I feel it coming. 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 The end is near, I feel it coming.
Money is usually the final nail in the coffin of ever-evolving beyond cultural convention. Why should we? At last we've achieved the fruits of our labors, the good life, the comfortable dream. But it's the dream of anesthesia.